what you take for granted. Yeah. That's my song. Because you can do damage. You can do damage. Yeah. Where's my purse? You can do damage. It died. Of course it did. Damage by it's by her. You don't like the charger? Good morning, Rico. Where you been? I'm trying to look up Damage by her so we can read the lyrics. So I can read the lyrics because I'm trying to fumble for the song. I heard that. That's what men do when they trying to bury feelings. They just go working like a champ. Sure, it's overtime, but shit. I don't know. I used to love my job. When I loved my job, I used to spend a lot of time there. But it was really because, I don't know, my hustle hand's so silly. But now, you know, I ain't allowed to prioritize money the way I used to. All right, this phone ain't gonna work, so I'm gonna use my daughter's tablet. She's asleep over there. Don't touch my phone. She thinks she is. Oh, she thinks she is. Let me see, make sure y'all can't see her little code I put in for her.
Marker, now color the tape yellow.
Oh, no. No, that's not what I want. I just want to get on Google and put in Damage by her. It's one of my jams, y'all. If you got it, it ain't a question. Ooh, it ain't no room for guessing. No more than emotionally investing. Showing you all my imperfections. If I let you, don't take me for granted. Yeah. If I'm worth more than... Wait a minute. Is that what she say right there? If I let you, don't take me for granted. Yeah, if I'm worth more than you can manage. Open with me, oh, we can be honest. Closer to me, oh, giving me solace. Promise that you won't let me fall. I always gotta play. It says, holding me tight, loving me right, giving me life all night. When you could be telling me lies, making me cry, wasting my time the whole life. Oh, damn, that's a mess. That's why I love this song, boy. She be on to something. So just be careful what you take for granted. See, that's somebody learning something. See, because you could be dealing with a motherfucker who's going to waste your time, tell you lies, waste your whole life, versus a motherfucker who's going to hold you tight, love you right, and give you life. It's levels to this shit. Somebody learning something. But it was another song I got, but now I got all focused on this one. It was by Drake. How many times have you heard that lately? It's something about, he told somebody about they deserve better. And then he said, how many times have you heard that lately? What is it, Spirit? Help me out. Damn. Now I'm stuck. Spirit, what was the song? It was something about deserving better. I'm going to look. I'm going to look. That's why I be writing shit down, because my brain just be like, whoop, trying to catch that wave. Thank you, Spirit. I'm just saying you can do better. Ain't that Drake? Tell me, have you heard that lately? Let me put that in. That's what I heard next. It's like I just say the word, I'll just be like, all right, Aquarius, and then next thing you know, a bunch of information start coming down, and I'll be like, wait, let me get my pen. It's called Marvin's Room. I don't know, somebody named Marvin could be significant. Okay. Yeah, that's the hello. Yeah, I just walked in. Yeah, I'm good. You still working tonight right now? Did you go out? Yeah, I went out. I went to a couple of clubs. I never went to bed. Shit, wine or water. What? This is a conversation, I'm guessing. You said something about a cold drink. I don't know. I'm delirious. Cups of rosé. Bitches in my old phone. I should call and go home. I've been in the club too long. The woman that I would try is happy with the good guy. But I've been drinking so much that I'm going to call her anyway and say, oh, that's what that's about? Fuck, it says, he said, fuck that nigga that love you so bad. I know you still think about the times we had. Ooh. I just want to, I say, fuck that nigga that you just found. And since you picked up, I know he's not around. Damn, I didn't know that's what this song said. I'm just saying you can do better. Well, do better with who? You? Because I mean. So Drake is in the club getting drunk because he done lost his woman to another nigga. And now that he's drunk, he's going to call her phone and make problems for her because he didn't take her, he took her for granted like the Damage song. Somebody wasn't careful what they took for granted, and now they in the club getting drunk. Now they about to call your phone and say, fuck that nigga you fell in love with. He ain't shit. Like, what? So, he's going to tell her, I'm just saying you can do better. Tell me, have you heard that lately? I'm just saying you can do better. And I'll start hating only if you make me. Is he delusional in this song? So what? I left you alone because you won't get it together. And now I'm going on to somebody else that will get it together for me. And you about to fuck it up for me? Is that what you're saying? That's exactly what's being said here. Like, damn, now I get it. Okay, I'm up to par now. I'll be here. Look, I'll just be just as lost as y'all when I first get here. But what the heck is this? Somebody got their motherfucking nerve. Let me charge it. Let me plug her tablet back up so she can have 100 when she wakes up. Okay. So, but her says, be careful what you take for granted, because you can do damage. But I feel like this person, they kind of knew damage would get done, but I don't think they knew this much damage would be done to them. Nope, they didn't. That's why they in the club sipping, getting drunk, trying to call your phone like, fuck that nigga. You deserve better. The better who? You? Because you was the person that I was dealing with before I left you alone to go deal with him. And now you calling me and a hater talking about fuck him, fuck, like, are you kidding me right now? Go to bed. Like, people is weird and delusional just a little bit sometimes. They are, but that is a result of people being in denial of their feelings, possibly more than likely. Not everybody, but somebody. If you know the feelings is there, but you don't act the way you're supposed to, you don't act accordingly, or you don't move in a manner that you should, somebody's going to get tired. They're going to leave you alone, and then you're going to lose something that you see as valuable, but you're just not ready to be the value that you need to be to match that value. Like Ella May said, if you ain't ready, then let me go. You gotta admit that some people don't do that. They won't say, oh, look at that woman. She's a motherfucker right there. She's above my level. Let me let her go so she can get somebody like her. No, they don't. They hold on. They do. Or him or her, whoever. People will hold on to good. They won't let that shit go knowing that they not that yet. They'll just hold on to that shit and try to keep you on standby while they become that. And how long does that fucking take? Who knows? But that's just not how shit goes. Somebody out of control. Somebody's out of fucking line right here. I'm gonna tell you right now, because you don't take some shit for granted and then just go blow up the new spot where she went to or he went to. What kind of bullshit is that? That's low vibrational. Hey, I'm just saying, we ain't look, I ain't gonna sit act like I vibrate high all the time. I be trying here now, but I'm past this kind of shit. I'm not about to, I never, well, I ain't gonna say never, but I don't really take shit for granted. Because you just never know what tomorrow brings. You never know what people been through, and you never know. You just never fucking know. So you just never know what the Lord be putting you in your path, crossing paths with you. You just never know what's going on. So you better appreciate some shit. You could come across an angel. Now you all mean and shit like an earth angel. You mean and shit and bitter, mistreating motherfuckers, and it was an earth angel the whole time. And you don't find out till later when you can't figure out why time is so tough, why your luck just seems like it run out. Well, because you're under karma, because you fucked over an earth angel. Like, that's when people start waking up to realize, damn, I fucked up. Oh, okay, yeah, because you realize, damn, what's going on? Why am I dealing with this? Oh, I did this to that person. Why is this happening? Oh, it all start making sense. Oh, okay, I know why this is happening, because I did this to the next motherfucker. Somebody needs to be careful what they taking for granted. And somebody didn't be careful what they took for granted. They took it for granted. It's gone. It's grinning all down the street to somebody else, and they still ain't trying to let it go. But they didn't do nothing that they needed to do to keep it. Makes no sense to me, but you know, to each his own. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some messages for the Aquarius people and the energy that they're dealing with at this kind of time. Some clarity, some information, some sign for the Aquarius people. There it is. Whoop, there it is. Somebody, look at that. This is a Page of Cups. More than likely, the Page of Cups is apologies. It's small gestures of love. Sometimes it's happy news, but I see that more as an apology a lot of the times. With the Three of Cups, reconciliation, celebrating, the Three of Wands, waiting, being patient, or your ship's coming in. But then the other energy is not so sure that they want to reconcile this, while somebody is so sure that they're sorry because they wasn't careful what they took for granted. Yeah. Karma's a bitch if you're not on the right side of the fence. I'm just saying. What we got? Whoa. Ooh, look at this. That's a pair. That's the King and the Queen of Cups. This is the feelings. So deep in my feelings. What the fuck is they doing? No, this ain't really like me. I can't control my anxiety. Look, this is him. He's the feeling holder. He got a lot of feelings, but he don't like to express it. But I don't think she's a key. This woman, he done met his match. He done met like his vibrational match, and she not allowing it. Not like she's trying to force him, because as you can see, it looks like her back has been turned to him. You don't want to appreciate me. Look, it's like he don't. The way he buckled into love ain't the way he expected to. Is what I'm getting. Because he's the one that like to hold his feelings back, right? She's unconditionally ready to love. But if you don't appreciate that, if you take that for granted, she turned her back on this King of Cups. The Queen of Cups done turned her back on the King of Cups. Or the King turned his back on her, taking how it goes. She might even block his ass. With the Eight of Wands reversed, this is blockages. This is no communication. This is, I don't want to fucking talk to you type shit. But it looks like her back is the one turn. But I just got to see some more here. I feel like somebody took her for granted. And her back is turned. But I don't think he's going to let her get far, because he is the King of Cups. And he probably did fuck up. Or she. Tower, look, it's falling right up under the King of Cups. What's before that? The Six of Cups. Damn, it's emotions all in the air sign reading like, what? Somebody in their feelings. Let's get the cup. Let the cup. Where's the cup? Is it overflowing? All this water going on in the air sign reading. No, I can't believe it. This is where the anxiety comes in. Because air signs all in their feelings, and it's like, where's my sword? Ooh, look, see, the Queen of Cups ain't playing with somebody. The union is reversed. The relationship is reversed. The stability, the structure, it's all in reverse. It's all there. She ain't playing. Look, she ain't motherfucking playing no more. And that's what's causing the Tower moment for the King of Cups. He must fix what's going on here in this Eight of Wands energy. We're going to figure this out. We got to get down to it. But it all boils down to the songs that they gave me in the beginning of the reading. Careful what you take for granted. And the King of Cups or the Queen of Cups, somebody wasn't careful. Okay? It do be like that. Look, you must know what I'm talking about. Motherfucker should have been more grateful to me. I gave everything. Look. Okay, look. Karma will spin back around. I'm just saying, it always does. It always does. And divine beings always come out on top. That's my motto, and I'm standing on it. You hear what I'm saying? So, somebody's been taking a love for granted, and it's got them blocked, or the other person has turned their back on it. So, it looks like the union is on the line, or the relationship is on the line, the structure, the stability, the foundation on the line. Like, is that okay for you? I don't think it is, because the Tower's here. Nope, because somebody's under pressure because of this. It brings them anxiety to know that they have to fix this. They have to get it in the calmer waters, and it's going to take a leap of faith. Because it's about going deep, right? Ooh, what y'all doing, air signs? Oh, no. But this ain't very airy. It's watery like a motherfucker. But hey, I'm with the love conquering all is what I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? But the moon energy, this is very deep. And this is about intuition. It's about the unknown. It's about also secrets. But the Fool says that somebody is leaping because possibly their intuition has told them enough information that they need to know to go into the depths of things, okay? Because in the depths of things is where they're going to have to stand up and defend their position. But this whole situation brings them anxiety. I wonder why. Because it's feelings. Of course it does. Just complete emotions without holding back, without putting barriers or stuff that you call to protect yourself in a way. That shit is scary. Why? Because you just don't know what the fuck's gonna happen, but you don't get to step back and not be vulnerable no more because now you're not being right in a relationship. Ooh, it's like getting on some ice skates and you don't know if you're gonna stand up or you're gonna fall. Like, bitch, am I gonna slide in this bitch or I'm gonna make it? Like, it's pressure. Tell me about the Eight of Wands reverse. It's not your business if I decide to date outside my race. It's not your business. Is that my card? Or is it, oh, they put some depictions on it. It's not your business if she decide to date outside her race. Self-love. Ooh, that's what it could be about. I wonder. Somebody could be healing that inner child of theirs. And it's turning out good. Down low. I should have been truthful about my lifestyle. Ooh. One-sided relationship. Addictions. Escapism. This is why a motherfucker don't want to be bothered with you no more. Because they tired. But you ain't tired, are you? Look at that. Somebody wants forgiveness. They want a fresh start. And it looks like the other person's like, I'm my own boss. I can do what I want to do. And it possibly even got a new man or woman lined up. And it might even be out somebody different from the cultural norm that they used to dating. And somebody, but I do feel like she got every right, or he, because somebody wasn't telling the truth completely. Whoever this person is right here, living on the down low, keeping their secrets to themselves, this is the reason they got blocked. Because this is somebody's temple. They body, they rules, they decisions. You don't get to just treat me like you want to treat me. This is my way, or the highway. Like, it's not really that case. I know that seems unfair, but in this sense where you think you about to show up in my life is a down low, hiding shit, not being honest about what the fuck you got going on in your life. My way, the highway, baby. No. So it look like somebody gonna choose a different route. It could be outside the race, could be outside the twin flame, could be outside the cultural, could be outside of whatever the fuck. I don't know. I don't know why. I mean, never mind. I don't know how I would see it. I don't see this card any other way besides there's some type of, if you're, it's not your business if I date outside my race. I don't know. I don't know. Some people do be prejudiced and shit. You know how parents be like, "Don't you bring no white girl home? Don't you bring me no black girl home?" Like, don't act like your parents ain't never said that to you. Before, I never tell my kids that, and I never will because I'm a black and a white girl. I don't know how I would tell my son, "Don't you date a part of yourself, and don't you date a part of yourself." Like, I just wouldn't be able to do that. First of all, second of all, the cycles have been broken for so long, so people just be spitting shit out like that and don't even pay attention to what's going on. Like, "Don't you bring me no white girl?" Like, that's prejudice, man. Like, well, they'll try. And then that's just a whole debate, right? Because people say, "Well, I can have my preference." Yeah, you can, but if your preference revolves around a certain race and everybody else is not allowed, then it might be a little prejudice. I'm just saying. But to each his own, right? Somebody still want that fresh start and that new opportunity, but I think that somebody is the one who wasn't being completely honest. They the down low person. Who's key? What was being kept? Let's see. What's on the down low? Tell me about this down low energy. And this is why they blocked. Because they haven't been showing up in the way a person been feeling like they showed up. Like, if I show up a certain way for you and you not showing up back that way for me, then what the fuck are we talking about? You drain the energy here. Block. Right? So, but, ooh. See, the 7, that we go from the 8 of Wands reverse to the 9 of Wands. But we clarifying the down low energy because the 7 of Cups reverse, it's a shattered illusion or zeroed in on one option. 9 of Wands is going through a lot. I've been through a lot, but still willing to stand up and fight. The wounded warrior. Also, somebody could be healing because they do, maybe this is a big blow up in their life. Maybe the way that they've been operating and moving around is like shadow energy. We all are trying to conquer shadow energy, and I'm not giving this person any excuse, but if they're trying to zero in on the lower vibration and fix it, then I feel like that's pretty good. Because that brings in a solid foundation with the high refined energy. But this is also the second tower in this reading. And it's about the love. Look at that. Is somebody gonna be disappointed if they miss out on this happy home? So they gonna have to fix it. But what was they down? Like, somebody wasn't I just don't feel like it's bad though. I don't feel like it's like a secret. I feel like it's toxic because it's controlled by fear. But I feel like the secret that they kept is that they really want a brand new beginning with you. So that's not really like, "Oh, I cheated on you and I'm keeping a secret." It's like, "Oh, I really want to marry you and I'm not keeping it a secret." That doesn't make a lie's a lie. Let's call a spade a spade. But that don't make it as bad. You see what I'm saying? It is low vibrational. Why? Because you are controlled by fear right now. And at this moment, you ain't doing what you really want to do, what your intuition's telling you to do, because fear done kicked in. Ooh, baby, you got to get on that. Get that together, okay? But I feel like this person is, because it's causing a blockage. And in the blockages, they don't want to miss out on this Queen of Cups. Who is going on here? Y'all dealing with somebody dealing with a water sign, or what's up with this? The Queen of Cups is turning her back, but he don't want it. No, I'm not missing out on this Queen of Cups. She's not turning her back on me. We about to fix this. But it's up to this down low person, aka the King of Cups. These people might not even be water signs, but they showing up in a match of energy and emotion. Okay, so somebody definitely could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right, but somebody ain't trying to miss out. So let's talk about it. Tell me about the King of Cups. Wait a minute. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Tell me about the King of Cups. A work relationship. So somebody that you met at work. Maybe it won't work out, but maybe seeing if it does will be the best adventure ever. Serial stalker, fierce. Here it is. Look, they keeping a good old eye on you, but ain't making a move. Give me one more for the King of Cups. Health. Okay, somebody's working on coming. Oh, okay, you done moved on. Look at Sagittarius. They patient, but actually, a Sagittarius and an Aquarius should mix pretty well. My last, well, this chick I used to be friends with for a minute, she was a Sagittarius, and she was head over heels about this Aquarius. But this is the thing, right? I'm gonna tell you, I don't know if this can help you or not, but she would want to give, she said she just want to always, like, she be want to what, talk to him, like on him, cook for him. She really liked him. She would wait for him to come by. But anytime he start giving off energy to her to make her feel like he ain't interested, or he moving funny, or he acting different, she'll step back. So I'm just saying that to say that maybe if that's the wishy-washy energy you talk about, somebody might feel like you started moving funny. That's all. And it's a Libra in the background somewhere, right? So are you moving funny? Are you stepping back into the twin flame sometimes and then coming back to the work scene? Is it, I don't know. I don't really have anything good or bad. I mean, not bad. I'm not good, but I like Sagittarius. I feel like they're real patient. But how much does she know about you? Because scared to show your feelings is one thing, but does she know how much does she know about you? Because that'll give a person a real good reason to be scared to show their feelings. You come in this bitch talking about I'm a twin flame. That's also depends on how much she knows about you. Did you come in this bitch saying I'm a twin flame and the Empress is just out of fucking control? I ain't trying to be bothered with that. I ain't trying to deal with that. And that's the thing. See, that's why she's scared. Because a Sagittarius is going to go all in. And somebody can't afford to go all in on somebody straddling the fence. You see what I'm saying? So, maybe be a little lenient on the wishy-washy. I'm a Pisces, so wishy-washy is my thing. You know what I'm saying? But people call me wishy-washy often. But it was never that I was wishy-washy. It was that I was all in fucking with you, but did you show me something that made me switch up on you. So I do appear wishy-washy, but I saw something that told me to pump the motherfucking brakes. That's all. I'm saving my feelings. I've been through a lot. I ain't got to throw them out there, and that might not get that back. It's just, whoop, red flags had me screeching the brakes. Yeah, that's all. Okay, tell me about work. Maybe it'll work out in the health. See, somebody's working on themselves. Maybe, it says maybe it won't work out, but maybe seeing if it does will be the best adventure ever. No, but at any point in time, she could re-enter your life, and is it going to be an absolute no? As a twin flame, can you say it's going to be an absolute no that you're not going to fuck with that no more? That's not what I'm asking you, Mr. Emperor. You trying to be with one person. But if you are with that one person and the Empress happens to shows her face and say, hey, I'm ready, Mr. Emperor. I just want to be with you now. Is that Sagittarius safe? Let's be honest. She ain't safe. If you really honest with yourself, deep down inside, she is not safe. The Sagittarius is not safe when there's an Empress out there somewhere. And this is why I don't date people. Because they not safe. They not safe. You see, I'm going to be honest with you. We can have a little fun. And I had to stop that little fun because now I done got karma for it. Well, it's a twin flame. And maybe you are done with that. But the twists and turns of events that do take place. I don't know. 2 of Cups. A 9 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. The King of Cups. He's the one that got the work relationship, working on his healing. Maybe it'll work out. Maybe it won't work out, but seeing if it will, it'll be the best adventure ever. So let me set this to the side real quick. Give me 2 cards on maybe it'll work out, maybe it won't. The King of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords. Boom. Tell me about the work relationship. I just have to separate the energies real quick. Did you check that earth sign out yet in your chart? Anyways, the 5 of Swords is Aquarius energy. But this is a mental conflict about investing. A mental conflict about longevity. Yeah. See, there's the energy right there. Maybe it won't work out. But seeing if it will, it does, will be the best adventure ever. But then we got the actual air sign energy coming out. You want to take a leap of faith with that work relationship is what that says. But you still tied up somewhere else. Because it's a mental conflict about longevity. The Queen of Pentacles. Who the fuck is the Queen of Pentacles? And why the fuck does the King of Pentacles... Who married around this bitch? Who her? Somebody wants longevity, and I feel like it's two situations here. One that you're not so sure that it yields longevity because of whatever's been going on with it. Betrayal, mental conflicts, battling, whatever. But I feel like somebody is really trying to take a leap of faith on a work relationship, but I don't know. How's that? Is that a good idea, Spirit? What's this card doing flipped over right there? Let me see what that is. The Page of Cups reversed. Eight of Wands. The Moon. The Queen of Pentacles. So if that's a good idea, the Eight of Wands was the first card out. And moving forward, you know, the Eight of Wands is fast forward movement. Sometimes it's back and forth messages. But there's undecisiveness or unknown. Let's see, the Moon is showing up here. So where somebody ain't sure whether they want to leave a situation out in the cold or not with the Queen of Pentacles. But then the Knight of Cups still has love. See, there it is right here. Boom. I have to sit these cards to the side real quick. There's a connection. They require somebody to be single. But it's like they're waiting around, and they're waiting around because they're still holding on to something else. That something else is... Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Now, this might have just switched up for somebody, but I don't know. See, the Queen of Pentacles is a marriage, a relationship, a burden that needs to be dropped. And the King of Pentacles needs to be the one to drop it. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we done switched up off the story. And we ain't even talking to the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords no more. I mean, we might be, but not in that situation. It done switched up so bad. I don't know where we went to, but there's a King of Pentacles dealing with a Queen of Pentacles, and he needs to leave her alone if he's going to get somewhere. Hey, Johnny Blake. Good morning. If somebody's going to get anywhere with this Queen of Cups, they're going to need to. It could be a Cancer. They're going to need to move past. Y'all. I think I'm going to need a second. I'm feeling nauseous. Mind your damn business, okay? Sorry. I probably can hear that. Don't ask no questions, okay? With so much love, the Sun card. Look at her, morning sickness. You're going to be the first one trying to boot me out. It's all good. Just mind your business, okay? All right. What time is it? I don't even do my videos this early. See, you meddling. So you gotta, well, not that I really give a fuck, but I'm still gonna be smoking weed. But that's why I figure it'd be better for people to be out minding their motherfucking business, because I'm not gonna care what people think. And people be like, oh, she's smoking weed. Yeah, somebody got somebody pregnant, all right. I wasn't really trying to move on from the twin flame relationship. Shit just happened, you know. Sneaky leak gone bad. That's what you could call it. Thank you, Rico. So, look, much love, the Sun card. Look, that's why I put my middle finger up to you, but I wanted, that's why I said with all love, because it ain't nothing, no anger or nothing towards you. But I was like, she got me. She got me. Shit, I was planning to be rolling around this bitch in a secret for 8 more months. Thanks, I guess. I just said I got karma, right? I guess it could be you can get blessings wrapped up in karma, right? Possible. So somebody needs to take charge and put these burdens down. The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, I don't know why she's a burden. Because she's showing up to the Queen of Pentacles to the King. Why is she a burden, Spirit? It is what it is. You see what I'm saying? That's how I see it now. As at this point in my spiritual journey, I already know if I took it, I'm going to eat it. And that's, I mean, if I earned it, I'm going to eat it. And that's just what it is for me. If it's karma, I'm going to chuck that shit up and I'm going to move on and be better next time. That's just how it works. For me, anyway. Okay? I bet y'all won't be doing the shit that got me in that situation no more. Lesson learned. So, why the Queen of Pentacles is a burden is what I asked. And we got the Hermit, the Judgment, and the Star. See, this was a major lesson that somebody needs to learn. And it could have just been that the Queen of Pentacles is a karmic energy. Sometimes that happens because karmic cycles come through here and they teach you lessons. And once they end, you put them down as a burden. And you make a decision to be wish fulfilled. To have your happy ever after with the star energy. But you must learn your lessons first. Or clear out your karma first. However that goes. And then you get into a happy relationship. The one that's going to last for you anyway. Because you can't go into no relationship with no karma. And think it's going to work out. Because it just won't. You got to eat your own karma before you start. You know, we separate. You get karma, I get karma. We come back together. That's how shit goes. And the twin flame specifically. This must be a twin flame for somebody. And somebody might dig to somebody pregnant, Mr. Emperor. I don't know. I don't know if you telling us. I don't know if you telling us something. Whoever this person is, King of Pentacles style. He could be the King of Wands, but he needs to make the choice. Right? It's his choice if he's going to sit in a karmic cycle that is completed or he's going to reach out and grab the star, baby, because it's his turn. It's his turn. And this could be a earth sign dealing with an Aquarius. Your karmic cycle has come to an end. It's your decision to reach out and grab the star. The star is an Aquarius, okay? You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You reach out and you grab that Aquarius if that's what you want, baby, because the karmic cycle is complete. You've learned your lessons. You can move on. You don't have to sit in there and be waiting around or holding back. It's because you're a little bit confused mentally when it comes to your thoughts, but it's about taking a leap of faith. It's about believing in yourself. It's about knowing that you are good on your own, taking charge and moving forward to a connection that you know you want to be a part of. That's for anybody, whether you're a King of Pentacles or you're not. King of Wands or you're not. King of Swords or you're not. King of Cups, they all here, which means that we're dealing with an emperor. It takes all four kings to make the emperor. And though the emperor haven't shown up, he's here in the energy. You see what I'm saying? His presence is among us. Tell me about the Queen of Cups, because she must be of importance. He going through all these life changes for her. No offense. I mean, not that she ain't important, but I'm saying she got to be a good catalyst going on right here. Narcissistic. Okay. All right. Yep. She definitely some type of catalyst. Because this man had narcissistic tendencies. This is what it looked like. But the Queen of Cups, she's coming out with narcissists. On boss. Body work. You see her? Her back is turned to the whole situation. She feel like it's a narcissist that she don't want to be bothered with. She can focus on herself, being her own boss and working on her body. She don't have to deal with this. She feel like she bring a lot to the table. This is the woman who holds the key to unconditional. She's the unconditional lover. This is how she feel like she don't have to waste her time on a narcissist when she could put her energy, her unconditioned, and all that other shit somewhere else. So the Four of Wands is reversed. She feel like she's dealing in an unstable situation with a narcissist. She feel like she can just put her energy into working on her body and building her own business. And she'll be just fine like that. Healing. Closing the cycle out. Choices, movements, and decisions to look towards the future. And that's exactly what she's doing. But she will get her justice. Whether it's in the form of a new man or this other man spins back around because he don't want to miss out on her. But she gonna get that justice one way or another. Tell me about this body work, my own business, and narcissist for the Queen of Cups card. The Five of Cups reverse. The Page of Wands reverse. The Queen of Cups. She clarifying herself. See, she knows what the fuck she want, and this is what she knows to be true. She feel like she knows her way around this motherfucker, so she's turning her back on whatever's in the way of her getting where she needs to go, to a balanced state. To the Eight of Pentacles, to the Two, that's the Ten of Pentacles. Anything that is going against or deceiving, betraying her, trying to get towards her Ten of Pentacles is getting out the way. Okay? But she knows something. The Queen of Cups is intuitive. And it could be that she's dealing with a twin flame, but she knows something. Page of Wands reversed. It could be about immature communication, immature passion, or the lack of communication thereof. But the Five of Cups reversed is somebody coming out of past disappointment. So while she might not be speaking to somebody who she sees as a narcissist, he's coming out of past disappointment. And while he comes out of past disappointment, he notices that this is an opportunity, aka the Queen of Cups, that he don't want to miss out on. Bringing in, aka a victory for her. I don't know who the Queen of Cups is. She could actually be a water sign, or she could be somebody who showed up in this situation as an unconditional lover. Okay? But she knows what she wants. And I feel like she's going to get it. I do. The Queen of Wands, she's a bad motherfucker, okay, on the bottom. But the Queen of Cups is, I don't know. Oh, yep, she gonna get it. She gonna get some type of victory when it comes to a healing. Going in the calmer waters, emotional fulfillment, and there go the cup. Somebody's gonna bring her that cup because they're not gonna want to miss out on the opportunity with her. AKA the King of Cups, who fixing it. Six of Cups, he getting it in the calmer waters. Somebody's going to fix this because they don't feel like she's worth the loss. Ooh. But what they learned is they should be careful what they take for granted, because they could be dealing with a motherfucker wasting their time, telling them lies. What'd she say? Wasting your lifetimes, all that bullshit. Or you can deal with a motherfucker who gonna holding you tight, loving you right, giving you life. It's a choice, baby. It's a level. You don't have to deal with somebody who's going to drain you when you got a motherfucker that's going to breathe life into you. And this is what somebody's realizing. You breathe life into them. Whoever this Queen of Cups is breathes life into this person, and she is not worth the loss. So they must heal it. She's not worth the loss because you could be dealing with the burden. And this is what this person knows to be true. Because look over here. Why? We just got done asking, why is the Queen of Pentacles a burden? Because she's a part of the lesson. That's his karmic cycle. It's over with. And he's holding burdens. But he could be receiving love. Being held down. You see what I'm saying? It's the levels to the shit. But this man got to want this for himself. He got to realize he deserves it for himself. He got to know whatever he's binding himself to this karmic cycle for. I don't know why. But it's Gary give him a tower moment. If he don't be careful, it's going to give him a tower moment. And he might lose the Queen of Cups. So he should be careful what he takes for granted. See? You still got to be careful. He still ain't doing nothing, somebody. Careful what you take for granted, because you could do damage. But the damage being done is going to hurt you in the long run. It's going to hurt other people, but you're going to be the main one hurt. Why? Because now you got to live in regret on an opportunity that you didn't want to miss out on. Don't let that be you. You better get some faith, some bravery, some something. Don't let the devil beat you with your fear. Are you coming in fear? And I don't want to hear nothing about it. If I miss out on an opportunity, nobody better not tell me, oh, because it was fear, so it was the devil. No, it was the devil. Because the devil is the only person that comes in when the Lord is blessing you with an opportunity and scares the fuck out you. Okay, so you telling me the devil. That's what it's all going to boil down to for me. I don't trust him or her. I don't trust him/her when you're not around. This is in reverse. I don't know. I don't think we need that card. Since it's in reverse. Unless somebody got children that they need to be guarding and protecting. Oh, they inner child. That's what that was about. His inner child or her inner child. Somebody's inner child just going through some things and they feel like they was protection. They needed to guard themselves and protect themselves. Somebody been living through their inner child. And this is why they haven't been able to show up as an adult. Because somebody's been through it. And I'm not making fun of that. That's saying that somebody's been through so much trauma that they've been living like a child still. That means somebody done buried themselves or suppressed some shit when they was a child and they just... Or the inner child just never got to be free. It's something going on with somebody's inner child. What we got here, Spirit? Careful what you take for granted. Yeah. Damn, and the Empress pops out. Under careful what you take for granted. Somebody done took an Empress for granted. But they ain't gonna let her go. Nope, they moving slow. Somebody dealing with a Taurus. But this is slow and steady. But this is an offer you will not turn down. I mean, you can, but it's gonna be kind of hard. Because a motherfucker know what you like. I got what? Well, no, he said you got what I need. But you say I'm just a friend. Uh-oh. That's for somebody. But I feel like somebody's going to make choices, movements, and decisions to apologize. Page of Cups again. Because they want to manifest. And they realize they got all the tools that they need to do so. Somebody ain't going to let this go just quick. But the Tower will hit them. Maybe they are in denial. Maybe they're hoping. Because the King of Cups, he don't express his feelings outward. He have them, he feel them. But he might not tell you that they're there. Okay, but look, being forced to think, there he go. Look at Spirit. Boy, you just be coming on through. There's the King of Cups. There he is. Think about the Ten of Cups. Thinking back. This is looking back. And this is also doing a lot of thinking. This is a self-mastery. This is somebody here to get it together. Because this Tower is forcing them to look back on what they took for granted. Or to look at what they're taking for granted. And it brings in an anxiety. But the Emperor gets his move on because he got to get his Empress back, baby. Because it ain't no way that the Four of Wands is about to go reverse. It's just no way. Because the Empress is just not an opportunity that he's willing to miss out on. She is not somebody that is worth losing. He cannot take this loss. Or she can't take the loss of the Emperor. Take it where you fit, baby. But somebody is not going to let the fact that they don't want to express their feelings get in the way of them missing out on their twin flame. It's just not gonna happen. But they got anxiety. They're stressed out though. Little do they know. I don't feel like they maybe know this externally, but inside it's too much adrenaline is what I'm hearing. Too much passion, too much adrenaline brewing up for this person to just let this opportunity pass them by. No, look, the Emperor is gonna try to persevere here in this lovers connection. He's going to try to, now he's not going to try, he's going to do. Don't try, Craig, do. That's what I heard. Yeah, it's about balance being restored in this connection. Oh, look at the Queen of Wands getting happy. Somebody dealing with a fire sign. She's happy about that balance in the calmer waters where we headed. Okay, tell me about the Four of Wands reverse. Ooh, it's not going to stay that way. Ooh, a child outside a relationship / marriage. Somebody could have... I was gonna say, I ain't Aquarius, but hey, somebody could have went out and get pregnant. That's possible. Several possibles. I'm just saying. Love will still conquer all. That's what it boiled down to. But sometimes memories sneak out of my eyes and roll down my cheeks. And the child outside of a relationship. Somebody could have made a baby. But what's the memories? Support, seeking, betrayal, bankrupt. Oh, yeah. I'm running out of these. Let me just... Tell me about the... Well, I was all asked about the child outside of the marriage. It shows up as the Empress. Somebody definitely is holding a baby, pregnant with a baby, gave birth to a baby. Somebody might be keeping that from their destiny or keeping that from the person. That's Sagittarius energy. Somebody's keeping that a secret. Tell me about this Four of Pentacles. Somebody could be dealing with a Gemini, but somebody could have got... Look, I'm Aquarius in the North Node. But I don't feel like this. It could be talking about me, but I feel like it's talking about somebody else. The King of Wands reverse. The Three of Cups reverse. The Page of Cups reverse. And the Lovers. Somebody's... Oh... So maybe that wasn't somebody's plan, because the Page of Cups reversed. Maybe that's not, somebody didn't plan that. Three of Cups reversed, that doesn't make you extremely happy, but somebody feels like that they just gonna keep this to themselves because the person that they're dealing with or that they conceive with is self-centered, selfish, and could give a fuck less about anybody but himself, even though they might be a twin flame with him, well, that definitely ain't for me. Because my twin flame ain't got nothing to do with this. Tell me about the love. Sagittarius. More Sagittarius. You know what's funny? I used to always pull Sagittarius for him. And now he at work dealing with a Sagittarius. Ain't that so odd? Huh. I'm just sorry, Mr. Emperor. I'm just meddling in your business just a little bit. Sorry. You know how I get nosy. Love. Ace of Cups. Temperance. To the Strength card. Be careful now, Mr. Emperor. Eight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. It's because he's scared. Is he scared or is somebody else scared? Fool me once, shame on. That does make a lot of sense. Okay, because I'm gonna say this, and you understand what I'm saying. You fooled me once. It's is it fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on. Was it shame on me? Fool me three times, I don't know. But I'm hearing what's it, J. Cole? Fool me one time, shame on you. Fool me two times. Fool me one time, shame on me. Fool me two times, shame on you. Fool me three times, fuck the peace sign. Load the clip and let it rain on you. Ah. I ain't mad at them though. Are y'all? Shit. Can you be mad? The fuck? I get it though. Moving right along. I don't know why we zeroed in on you, but we moving right along. It's about restricting yourself from the contract. But the love is possible here with a possible Sagittarius, but then the memories that still roll down your cheek from time to time. We at the point of fool me three times, fuck the peace sign, load the clip and let it rain on you. So at this point, there's nothing else to say. There's nothing else to say, but the death card reverse lets me know that it still might not be done. With the Hangman, blockage is stagnation. The Knight of Swords with the Knight of Wands. Somebody's determined to get into alignment. But who is that? Who's this Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords? Sorry, y'all. I just got a personal. We just became a personal reading real quick. Just give me a second. The Nine of Swords. The Queen of Wands. In the reverse, though. That's the problem. Motherfucker, ain't nobody dealing with that. Fuck the peace sign. Load the clip. Let it rain. But it's a determination. It's a determination to not lose. But how is that going to happen in the reverse? And that's the energies that match, because this woman over here is dealing with the King of Wands in reverse while he's dealing with the Queen of Wands in reverse, and that's where the fuck they relate. It all makes sense. I know. Sorry. Give me a second. I'm still rolling through, and it could resonate with more than just one person. But I'm breaking something down. That's why he got to stop staying away so long. Six of Swords, Eight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. So, ooh. The Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Sun card. Fuck the wish fulfillment. I'm going to be happy. The choices, movements, and decisions are being made, but somebody doesn't know what's going on underneath the surface when it comes to the tools somebody needs to manifest the union, the lessons, and the Queen of Swords. But somebody don't give a fuck, right? So why does that matter? Don't we got a choice? Queen of that. Not him, and he knows it. Well, it's not just like that for him. It's like that for several of us. Judgment, Tower, King of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. He know what the fuck going on, don't he? You basically just wrapped your mind. You an air sign. You just wrapped your mind about it around everything I just calculated. So I don't need to repeat that for you. But somebody could be, I don't know. I feel like there could be somebody pregnant. They ain't saying that. But I don't feel like it got nothing to do with you. I just feel like it got everything to do with this self-centered person that she's dealing with, King of Wands reverse. She feel like it's no point of telling somebody something and they don't care about nothing but themselves. Because she feel like she going to hold on to it, though. She going to do what she got to do, but she ain't going to flaunt it. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. That's to each his own, right? I really can't say I'm mad at her, though, because I mean, like, she's going to handle her business. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, as a mother, that's how shit goes anyway. You don't sit around waiting on the father to help you. You get shit done. And if you do sit around waiting on the father to help you, then baby, you got some things to learn because the baby's still gonna need. And if the father ain't gonna do, he only got or she only got the mother to depend on. And considering that the father is showing up as the Knight of Wands in the reverse, he might not do. He might not give a fuck. He might not just, So it's not the biggest thing that she's deciding to hold it back. I feel like that's like a fire sign. I don't know if that's the Sagittarius, but it's given. Shit. Mm-hmm. Everybody dealing with their own shit is all I'm saying. It could be the Queen of Cups. Walking away from something that doesn't emotionally serve her to take a leap of faith somewhere else. But it's like somebody gonna express some truth that she's not owed. The Emperor. How? I feel like they threw me up in here a little bit, but I don't know why. I'm an Aquarius, but only in the North Node. But I guess all the placements matter. But normally the North Node don't just conjure the reading over like that, do it? Not in my experience, but anything can happen. 4 Cups, the King of Cups, the 7 of Cups, the 7 of Pentacles. That's my daughter snoring. Somebody snoozed, and they might even lost on that. But the King of Cups, in some cases, is him. That's where he could be coming from, the external situation, right? He could be a part of that, but I don't know. But this is somebody who don't want to miss out on the opportunity. That's what it keeps boiling down to. Somebody don't want to miss out on the opportunity to either be with this King of Cups or be this King of Cups. Take it how it goes for you. It's a lot of thinking happening, but it's also still a lot of confusion. So regardless of if this person don't want to miss out or they don't, it's confusion that needs to be cleared out. Healing that needs to take place. Balance that needs to be had. But it's up for somebody to make a decision to move forward, to balance it, to work on. The Chariot is balanced. The Chariot is like, you see, yeah. On the Chariot, there's a white horse and a dark horse. Well, they use horses sometimes, but these are dragons. So there's a dark one and there's a light. The Chariot represents the balance of when you done conquered your dark and your light energy, right? The shadow work and the high vibrational work. We all made up of light and dark. You can't just be too dark and you can't be too light. It's got to be a balance, right? So when you got the Chariot, you've made a decision that you want to conquer and you want to move forward and you want to bring that balance of light and dark with you. That means that you're not moving in ego and you're not moving in too much giving. You're moving just right at a pace that's supposed to be happening. But why is this Ace of Wands here in the reverse? What does this have to do with anything? The Queen of Cups. The Ace of Wands reverse and the 2 of Cups. She's walking away to take a leap of faith. Where? Some people don't want it. To manifest her own stability. To manifest her own union. Hell, I don't know what she's going to manifest. But she ain't telling nobody with the moon energy. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Could be a Cancer. She's making choices, movements, and decisions to be happy. For her and 6 of Cups. Maybe her kids. The Emperor. But the 6 of Cups is the Emperor. What? So maybe the Emperor's got his own 6 of Cups on his agenda, which is some type of standing up and defending his position, bringing in the balance of the time where he allowed fear to fuck him over. This is deep. Okay? Okay. That's what I got, Aquarius people. It's deep in here today. I don't know. I'm going to tell you it's deep because y'all brought all the feelings to me. I didn't expect that. It's like, this is air sign shit. They and they feelings like Ella May. I don't know, Mr. Emperor. I feel like you got a choice. But on the sense, I don't feel like you got a choice. I don't know. I bet you feel like that sometimes. It'd be like, well, do I got to do this twin flame thing? Or can I just bust out this motherfucker going the upper room? I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. Y'all remember that movie Life? He said, He said, when you die, when I come, he said, I ain't gonna, he said, I'm gonna just come in your funeral. I'm gonna just bust up in the motherfucker going, the upper room with Jesus. If you have not seen the movie Life, you should watch it. It's funny as shit. He said, man, watch the car, Ray. He said, and don't touch it. He said, I ain't gonna touch it. I ain't gonna touch the motherfucker. I might piss on the motherfucker, but I ain't gonna touch it. Why you got to say nasty shit, Ray? Because I'm a nasty motherfucker. That movie is so fucking funny. I don't know if you have seen it, but if you have not, you should see it. Today's my son's birthday and movie day. So, I don't know what's going to happen. I know we're going to go to the movies because that's just our Tuesday tradition now. But I don't know, you know, teenagers. He's 15 today, so yeah. 15. My kids are 7 years apart. 15. And then 7. And now this. No. Bittersweet for real, though. Shit. Nobody's supposed to be starting to fuck over. So, moving right along. Thank you. Thank you very much. So, it should be happening, y'all. The journey be taking you through all twists and turns, and I'll just be here for it all. Like, Lord, I don't know where you taking me, but I trust you. That's all. That's all I know for sure. So, you know, a lot of times we're going to go through some loops, swoops, and pulls, but you just keep on going. That's all I know for sure is that you shouldn't give up. Because you're going to land, in the end, you're going to land right where you need to be, on your feet. Sounded like a good speech though, right? I'm just saying, but I really do mean that, you know. The land on your feet thing just happened at the end, so, but that's what I got for Aquarius. Who's next? Capricorn. It's Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces, Taurus. Okay. Some of y'all be waiting on that Taurus reading too, so thought I'd throw that out there. All right, y'all have a blessed day, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I got to say that at the end so people can know. Well, not y'all, because y'all already did it, obviously, but all right, later. Thanks.